Okay. Well, right now we're gonna go to do this Palace of the Dead. Um, we are 30 floors away, and yeah, let's just roll. Let's just roll. Let's roll into this. Let's do it. Okay. So I have been farming really well. I've been farming tome or pomanders really well. Um, just I was very. Why am I even grabbing that? This is my. This is why I'm a little like warmed up. All right, need to warm up right now. But pretty much, this is just what I've been doing every day is trying to get to this point. I've been to the King Behemoth at like 180. But I haven't beaten him, but that was on an illegitimate run. I started at 450 for that. So now is like my first actual legitimate run. So we're going for that Lonely Explorer title. And that should be predominantly a fun time. I don't think it'll be too difficult to get there, depending on how locked in I am. Let's just say that if I'm screwing around, like not really taking care of what I need to take care of, then that's just gonna reflect in my performance. Let's just do this AP. Why not? Why not? Don't need to, but yeah, clean and easy, just like that. What was that? Resolution? Nice. Love that. All right, 71 done. Get me out of there. Pop the pomanders, so shouldn't be any traps, anything like that. Yeah, pretty much this is just what I have been doing. Oh, this is interesting. I can like sign in to the chat. Nice. Okay. Cool. So here I am, a little intuition. Action, we love that. It's never hurtful, Even on these runs that are, you don't really know if you'll get to 200, but it's definitely possible. But why not, make some gil along the way? There's no real danger in grabbing some intuitions as long as, in the upper floors, you're not wasting any time, just because down here you have so much of it right now, or when we get to the higher floors, that'll be when, hey, we gotta kind of lock in. We gotta take a lot of this more seriously, and with more discipline. Be really conservative with the way that we spend our tome, or not our. I keep wanting to say tomestones. Be more conservative in the way that we use our pomanders. Right now we got this Palace Bear, a little Savage Swipe. They're fine. These are really all these mobs are just, nothing to be afraid of. Yep. All right. Passage activated, but I still don't really have my third raising, and that's really where I want to get to. I'm still really novice at all of this, so I don't quite want to waste valuable pomanders, but and I want to use them in a way that is actually strategic. So like if I find any, that's kind of really the only time I'm allowing myself, as well as when I'm in bosses, of course, I'm always, pretty much always trying to practice a level of, okay, how worth it is this? This is not worth it. I'm just gonna go. Yep. Pretty much always in bosses though, like I was saying, it's like we're always using those strength and steel, make it go by just a little faster, especially on these lower floors when you're like, I got 100 floors before I have to really start worrying about the intensity of these mobs. Right now, it's not a problem, but eventually it will be, so we'll kind of see. Crimson Horde. Let's see what's in here. Resolution. All right. I'll go ahead and pop all these. See what's up here. Okay, so we found the floor. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that, brother, pull that wolf. Yep. See, and easy. And these intuitions really go. This is something I'll use, not conservatively. Pomander of Sight. I do love these sights. Just a great way for me to navigate these lower floors. I got a little scared there, actually. The Palisanzu. Oh, I was like freaking out. I was like, did I hit a trap or something? I was like, oh, what's going on? Alright. Really gotta start locking in here. Make the floors go by a little quicker. What is that actually? I don't think I remember what this is. Oh, resolution, that's right. Nice. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of there. I don't know how badly I want that chest. I only need one more raising, right? And then I'm like, then I'm really set. So, there's not a whole lot of noise coming from this. I'm just gonna go ahead. Sound settings. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on, but that's okay. Okay, maybe we'll try to make some type of video out of this. Leftover tacos at the workplace. I used to work at this school. I was a teacher for a little bit. Oh my god. And pretty much the school is just like, it was super nice because there were so many times that they just had like food around, like either from some event or whatever, and they would just put it in the fridge, overnight, and then in the copy room they would just keep it there. And lo and behold, I got there's 30 donuts. Psh, get out of here. I mean, really. It's a great time. Alright. Alright. And I think we'll pop one more after this too. Because why not? Why not? Why not pop more? Let's make this go a little quicker, Boom. Affluence. Already got an affluence going. Give me the floor kicker. is, oh, I think those doll mills are, I was gonna say, fortune. I'll pop fortune. You know, a lot of people have been talking about these lower floors, and how terrible they are, but oh my god. I don't think they're all that bad, really. I mean, I'm sure if you're running Palace of the Dead over and over and over, very quick successions and very short amounts of time, you know, it's probably going to get really repetitive and boring. But, you know, if you can find a way to kind of just like make it a little more interactive, you know, maybe like talk to a friend or watch like a YouTube video or a podcast or something that you can just do on the side while you get through these floors. You know, these floors are really they're super basic in terms of how they function, right? So you're not really gonna have like too many problems, you know, especially if you've gone through MSQ and you've done it, you know, just about all those instances, trials, like you're really not gonna have a problem with these floors, as you know, for the most part. I don't want to act like this content is super easy, because it's not. It's hard. But once you get really like the basics down of Palace of the Dead, like it really doesn't become too cognitive of an experience, you know, too intellectual where you have to just constantly think about what you're doing. You can kind of take a load off and just enjoy these floors. I do always go for these chests because I never know if there is a potsherd there. And I don't have too many potions. I do not have too many potions. I've been saving up a few of my potsherds, but yeah, nothing too crazy. Just really need more potions. Some people are just like maxed out with these potions, right? And that's kind of, it's nice because for melee, that's what you need. For me, you know, just playing machinist, just trying to get through the content, you know, as best I can. Like, I don't know, you don't need that many, but it's still it's just a good practice to have, you know. It's just good practice to be mindful and to save. Why not just take that extra couple steps, extra couple rooms to just, you know, get the potions, make sure you don't run out. Boom. Burn the palace, done and done. Let's go. Boom, see? Oh, Lord have mercy. I did not know the lions could do that. So if you're anything like me, you're probably like, you know, how do you even get through the higher floors without knowing these bosses? And here's the deal is like, generally speaking, you know, if you go into a floor where the door is, if you go to a floor where the kind of passage is, and there's like 30 mobs in there, right? There's 30 little things to kill in there. You can force it, you can use a pomander there. But you want to be conservative, right? So it doesn't really take that much to, I don't know, just be mindful, just to, I know I'm saying things over and over again, but say it 'cause it's true, you know. So here's something I learned. So let's say I just found a strength. I'm on 6 minutes, right? And I have one here. I'm totally maxed out. And one of the things I learned is that you want to, especially since it's, I mean, it's right next to the cairn of passage, right? It's right next to the door. So what I can do is, because I want to save that, I want to be conservative. I don't want to save as much time. I want to make that last as much as possible. I'm going to stick onto this one that I'm already using, this Pomodoro strength that I'm already using. And then when the cairn of passage is open, that's when I'm going to use that strength. So I can just go right into the next floor with a full strength pop. Okay. Yeah. That's right here. Boom. Strength. Now, since I didn't use it then, I probably saved like a couple minutes, right? It's just, you know, it doesn't matter on these lower floors, but it's just good practice for higher floors, the really strong floors where you kind of have to, you know, oh, again, another strength. You kind of have to be really, really conscious in those upper floors. See, like this one. So this is a room where there's like 1 million people, right? Like, why? We're not even gonna start there. I don't wanna do that. We're just not. So we're not gonna deal with it. You know, we're gonna deal with it unless we have to. Now, if you notice, at this point, we kind of have to. At this point, what's done is done. Oh my goodness. Strengths everywhere, you know. At this point, see, I just kind of popped it there because there's a whole nother one in this beginning area, but I'm like, whatever, right? And see, I got plenty of time, right? I have 43 minutes with 2 floors to go. I'm just gonna burn through these. I'm just gonna burn through these peeps. Boom. You know. Oh, and that's, you know, that's just the luck of the draw, you know. Can't get much better than that. And what I could have, and maybe what I should have done there, is make it so the enemies drop coffers. Landmine triggered, alright, so like there is where I'm like, yeah, we're not going to take any risks here. You know, this hallway doesn't have anything, but let's say there's just like, let's say I'm the unluckiest person in the world, right? There's a landmine right there. There's absolutely a landmine right there, and we have to be really conscious of that. Okay. So I was just reading that little tidbit there. And I know I could move faster by getting out of this, but it was just making sure that, again, like, hey, whatever's happening, oh, this Pomodoro flight, it's just making sure, hey, if there is another mob that spawns, I might as well use it. You know, I might as well use that rage that I already had instead of just killing the boss. That'll save me some more time. You know, so a lot of this game is just adapting. It's not really going in with like a plan, because that plan's just gonna, it's not gonna work, right? Oh, what is this? Oh, there's another rage. handling situations like that, right? Now, I told you I'm the unluckiest person in the world, so if there wasn't a rage in that coffer that I saw, there's no way I'm using that, right? Like, it's a really valuable pot minder. It's basically like a free floor. Basically a free floor. Now here's where things get really tricky. So it's gloom, and for these gloom floors, really what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to look for the place to go, right? I'm just trying to look for the door. And we found the door, which is really lucky, so that's really good. We were really happy with that. So now that because it's a gloom floor, it's like I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to make this floor last longer than it needs to. Like with other floors, I can kind of go in and be risky, but obviously there was like a lot that happened wrong in that last floor. So I'm just kind of playing off my luck here and being like, you know what, I just got a luring trap. Didn't really know what to do. I used a rage. Got lucky with that other pomander in there, so it's like this point, yeah, we're gonna. So now damage up, but no steal. So it's gonna take a little more than 3 minutes here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep my timer up on that. And you know what? There's Pop a Lust here too. Why not? You know. Oh, can I not use that? That's okay. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Again, we're just going around here like this. I forgot he does trounce. Yeah, I gotta. Looks like Thunderbolt is fine. Right. I'm trying to not use Sustaining Potion. Yep. Kind of lock him into that corner there on the wall. Yeah, this possibly can be a lot harder if you don't know the kind of tricks, you know, to kind of make the boss go and do exactly what you want them to do. Boom. You know, use that. I just kind of wanted to make that go by a little quicker. I was just a little kind of bored. Here's another thing you can do is you can just, when you beat the boss, Gun and Duty, you'll head right to this place. And cool, 30 tomestones, got 3 iron trim sacks. We might as well, I mean, we might as well see what we got. You know, it's always a fun little gacha part of the game. You know, not really gacha, but roulette. Type of roulette. Oh, got the minion. Nice. I already have her, but yeah, something that would be really nice is those like Moonfire trunks or the Moonfire vest. Because I need some summer clothes. You know, I need some beach clothes for my ocean fishing, especially. Yeah. Wow. Look how cool that is. Get out of here. But Wanabetta doesn't really go for much in the marketplace. So I will deliver to a friend. That's what I'll do. How should I do this? Yeah. Yeah, they're offline. They've been offline for a while, but there's that. Boom, heart sustaining potions. Which is awesome. You know. Alright, here we go. Round two. Round two. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I do not remember this design of floors, but alright, here we go. So the one thing I do kind of have to watch out for are these palace bombs, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure these can sort of self-destruct like out of nowhere, and like they won't say anything. There's no real like tell for them. They just kind of do it. So just gotta keep those in mind. Again, just being mindful here. Not really scared, but just let's try to not make mistakes. We don't want to end the run on something stupid, because that's really what all runs boil down to is hey, were you being disciplined? Is the way you approach floor 120 different than the way that you approach floor 40? That's kind of the question you want to ask yourself. Nice, got a sight. See how far we have to go. I was gonna say it's probably not much more, but it's nice to know. Especially if you got those iron coffers that are like, oh yeah, that's nice. Alright, so got a lot of time. Passage is open, we know where it is. Let's see if we can get to this chest here. Oh yeah, we can get to it. Why? Imagine a landmine right now. Boom. And then alteration. And we didn't need any of that. But that's what happens. It's okay. It only took like 3 minutes to get through this floor, so it's alright. I think these guys are probably sight. No, they seem a little more proximity based, so I don't even have to look at this guy. This is my one problem, and it's not really much of a problem, but it's just the way that I play is like this. I use my mouse to move, so I'm using this to I just hold both and I'm able to look all the way around, and then just right click while I'm left clicking to see, hey, excuse me. It is a little tiring getting through these floors, but it's not bad, I don't even remember what I was saying. Site? Love that. Site is big, so we can just run now. Okay, affluent. Actually, I do want an affluence. Again, we're still hunting for that third raising, and we won't probably pop a raising until way later. But it's a rage or something. Oh my god, it's a rage. Let's freaking go. Serenity, affluence, already used an affluence. What's in here? 2 serenities and an affluence, yeah. It's like one thing I need to get better at is recognizing like, okay, there's a massive group of enemies. Like, I might as well use a fortune or something. Damage dealt decreased. That's not too bad. It's not too bad of a debuff. We'll keep it there. Here we just want to peek. Let's just peek at what's in here, you know. Yeah, we'll definitely take a strength. You know, I could use that more conservatively, but at this point, I'm a little tired, you know. So we'll just go through it. No biggie. Just peek around these floors. There's my intuition, and it's by the boss room, so. I don't even feel the need to help. Kind of tabbed out there for a second. Oh, hello. Now what I can do is just use this site just to see, like, hey, are there any... And you know what I should do? I got, like, plenty of time. I should look around just to see if there are any of those raisings. You know, these are really the floors to do it on. Affluence, boom. So, with the affluence, oh, I can just use another intuition. The affluence, number of treasure coffers on the next floor is increased. So if we, let's try this, if we get another one of those massive mob rooms, just go ahead and pull everyone, do an AoE, do my AoE attack. some chests up in this. Safety, love that. Love to be able to run around the dungeon without any problem. Love that. Let's go this way. You know, safety points us this way, and lo and behold, we have found the room and our pomander. So we are in a great place right now. Pomander of witching. Okay, so and resolution. Let's go. We can pull the other guy too. Why not? Why not? There we go, and I have a witching here. Might as well use it. Of sight. Wait a minute, let's a little bronze chest here, love it. Purity, we don't need that. Alright, let's head back, let's get my witching back. We're still kind of looking for a lust here, actually. We haven't gotten our lust yet. I think this one's the lust. Nope, the witching, sorry, not the lust. Did I check this one? I feel like I did, but let's just make sure. Little baby in the back room crying. It's my niece. My parents take care of her. We're so close. Nice. Here we go. Here we go. 85. Got the intuition on this floor. Steel. Love a good steel. Don't have a steel up, so let's just go ahead and pop that right now. Boom. Oh, there's a dragon right there. Boom. Cursed Horde, might as well do all that over again. What was this? Resolution, okay. So resolution in that first room. Resolution in the second room. Alright. Cool, sounds good. Pounder of steel. Now I want to kind of make this one last a little bit because I want to get through these floors a little quicker. Pretty sure those guys are sights. I'll probably get sighted by this. Nope. About these brothers look over. Steel. It's about not being wasteful. Like, whatever. Save 30 seconds. Why not? It's a resolution. I already know it's a resolution. It's really unfortunate. Alright. 86. Let's see it. Let's see it. I've been thinking about trying out a new mic. It's just a little difficult, I think. Really, it's all about mic placement. Like, if you got those setups that are like right next to your mouth, like you can get those stands come right up against your mouth. I think that's the best way to do it because then you have so much control over the volume that your viewers hear. Right now there's not a whole lot of control. It's just the mic that's hooked up to my like $50 headphones, so it's not really like an incredible feat of not quite an incredible sound quality, but you know, it's all right. All right, these brothers. All right, witching. Get me after it. Darn tuft of Phoenix down. Darn tuft. Yeah, darn tuft. Intuition. I mean, we don't hate it. We don't hate it. We don't love it. You know, it's definitely something we're looking for here. It's also not a steal. That is also not what we're looking for. Alright, here we go. Let's make it. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. Items unavailable. Okay. So here's the deal with items unavailable is I have to be ready to click this Serenity here. Like, I just have to. Interesting. Two fortunes. Oh, there's a ton of coffers here. Purity. Witching again. You know. Alright, should I just pull it all? Let's pull. I forgot that I had a... Oh my god. Oh, just got a visitor. Sometimes you don't know what to do in those situations. I'm just gonna, I mean, like, at this point, you know, why not? Why not? Just gotta take our anger. Oh my god. What a floor. What a room. You had a luring trap, a mimic. You had everything in here. Holy cow. Oh, we got our witching back. That's nice. I wish we got our serenity back. Ooh, those pomminers were serenities, right? I'm gonna double check. Oh no, because I would have used a serenity. They were all fortunes. It's a little tough. It's alright, we'll get a serenity back. Knockback disabled, so the rage isn't going to work. Dialed in. Dialed in. Like, might as well save yourself from any potential luring trap. Lust! We got our lust back. Let's go. Alright. Cool. Alright. I'm back. Whew. Just want to close that door. The last floor was... Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Knockback disabled again? Nice. That's what we love to see. Full palm unders besides raising. Floor 89. Let's get after it. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. So, and if I look this back up a little bit, right? Let's just take a look at this boss on Mages, right? This is not the god. This is the godmother. Godmother. So I don't really know what TLDR stands for, but like kill orange bombs when they saw push blue bomb into the boss. Okay. Okay. All right. $27 to kill this boss. No, we're gonna maybe one more. Boom, baby. Give me that. Give me that. That's lit. Alright, so. Sorry, I just needed to focus on that one. Just did 4 iron trim sacks. I got four iron trim sacks there. So we're gonna see what we get. Let's see what we get. What do you got for me, Bishop? What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Okay. So for my inventory in my friends' places. Alright. There's that. And we're just gonna chill out here. I think we're gonna end the stream there. And maybe get back in a little bit. I'm gonna go eat food and come back.